This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2015 Ford F150 Crew Cab Short Bed. It's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost twin turbo. It's 4-wheel drive and it's a Lariat, which is leather. Has 127,972 actual miles. It was a repo, and we bought it in Phoenix. Drove it from Phoenix to Tucson, doing about 85, 90. It looks like it's got 5,000 miles on it. Amazing condition of this truck. Clearly well taken care of. Clearly the previous owner spent some money on it. Really expensive tires and wheels and a little bit of a lift. He should have probably made his car payment. Anyway, we bring him here, we do an inspection. My guys do an inspection. Amazing truck, good Carfax, clearly well maintained, looks and drives like 20,000 miles. What did we do to it? We did an oil and filter, cabin AC filter, air filter. Purchased in Phoenix, 123 of 19, drove it to Tucson, 100 miles. Even with lift and off-road tires, it drove great between 85 and 90. Which is, speed limit will be 75, we'll have to talk about that. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around this truck. I'll show you what's happening here. This is, let's see, what kind of size tires we got. 35, 12.5, 20 LTs. So they got you 1-ton rated tires, which is nice. Very high rubber. Not too many miles on these tires, I can tell you that. I'm gonna walk around this truck. If I see something that's not perfect, I will point it out to you. That way, when you go to the photo gallery, you can drag the little magnifying glass icon over that spot and stare at it. There's a rock chip right there. That's about all we're gonna find here, I think. I think there's another rock chip near the rear wheel, and that's about it. I would say this thing was very pampered. There it is, right there. Rock chip, right there. Look underneath the truck here. There you go. So anyway, the photo gallery will have probably 60 to 80 HD pictures in it. In that photo gallery, you'll be able to zoom, take a selected photo and then drag the little magnifying glass icon over it and zoom in on whatever spot in that photo you want to see up close. Tell you what, not much to see here. This thing is frickin', in car business terms, it's in the wrapper. This is as close to being in the wrapper as you're gonna get. Man. If I didn't see the Odo and you were to tell me it had 5,000 miles on it, I'd say, okay, I believe you. Even the interior is like that. All right, what do we have? We have 2 key fobs, right? Lock it. I'm gonna go, here's your remote start. We'll open it. I believe it'll shut itself off if I don't hit the gas pedal or get in the vehicle and drive it. So it'll shut off probably when we're under the hood here, looking at it under the hood. But let's see. Carfax. There's the VIN. No accidents reported, no damage reported. It has 1 open recall. I believe it's for a seatbelt anchor. We did this Carfax about 10 minutes ago. 125 and 19. Seatbelt anchor. It says 1 open recall, so maybe they fixed that one. It's just the last recall. Let's go through the whole thing. Frozen door latch, something. So if there's only 1, it must be this one. Seatbelt tensioner. So anyway, that's free, so all you have to do is bring it in and get it done. Yeah, it just shut off because the key is not in it. My foot is not on the pedal, or we're not driving or something like that. Let's see. Here's your EcoBoost motor, right? There's your Ford stamp right here. That'll tell you this is the original fender, which is not a shock because of how brand new this thing looks. There's your Ford stamp there. Let's see. Somewhere on here is a Ford stamp. Really tiny on these things. Beautiful. God, this truck is sweet. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right in front of my finger is the Ford stamp on this fender. There you go. Alright. Beautiful truck. Seat forward, back, up, down. I mean, look at the seats. Seat forward and back. Man. Yep, of course you have a manual. This is a freak show. This truck is crazy. The condition of this truck is amazing. Even the brush hole, look at that. Boom. The only thing that's not original in here are the floor mats. But he's got a really nice looking floor mat in here. It's aftermarket. Cup holders. Jesus. I don't know if I want to be this guy's friend though. Kind of creepy. You know, this is a little too perfect. I don't think he knew this was a truck. I think he thought this was a Lamborghini. Look at this thing. Headliner, seats. Crazy. Alright, let's see. Seat forward, back, up, down, tilt forward, and back. Wow. Alright, let me get in the truck and fire it up. We'll do all the windows and everything. Alright, push button start. Yeah, we need some gas, don't we? It's got those nice fold-out steps too to get in with the truck. Let's see. All right, window, 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 and window. Okay. Mirrors. There's the folding, right? I guess. And there's a. Now they're out, right? Now we go. Now I'm moving the mirror out, in, up, and down. And we'll change the other one. Out, in, up, and down. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Door locks. Go. Let's see, we have a sliding window. That thing hauls ass, which is a good sign. Let's see, we got heated seats. Boom, boom, boom. We have air conditioned seats. Nice. Let's see, climate. Tap down. I'm gonna keep it up because it's freezing. That's all that. Heated seats. Let's see. Fan. Perfect. All that works fine. Let's see. Here's your gauges. I'm doing this here, right? Boy, this is a sweet truck. Let's see. We'll go across here. Boom. Wow. Freaking rocket ship here, man. Go up here to the gauge view. Perfect. Alright, let's see what else. We're going to put it in a neutral. Going to go to 4 low. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have to shift it into neutral to do that. Duh. So now we're in neutral. It says pull forward. Now it's advanced track is off, and we're in 4 low, and that is definitely 4 low. And reverse in 4 low. There's the backup camera. I'm gonna test the parking sensors here. That works fine. Now we're gonna go to neutral. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Okay. Now we're in 4 high. Advanced track turns back on. Boom. In reverse. God, this truck is really cool. Neutral. Now we're gonna go to 2 high. Now we're in 2 high, and we're gonna go for ride. This thing is being sold on a clear title. Absolutely beautiful truck. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you got a badass truck to drive home in. You will pay a dock fee of $250, and you'll pay taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is plus our city of 2.7%. Okay? If you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name, your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. So you'll be able to see everything up front. You'll have the truck shipped to you. Obviously, you have the title in the mail already. So the truck shows up, you'll take your title and go get plates. It's very simple. But what else? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it'll stay for sale. Once we have that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. All right? This is a badass truck. It's got unbelievable eyeball. It's really hard not to look at and love. People are going to be all over this thing, so I suggest if you're into this truck, you have your deposit ready. Because by the end of looking it over, you're going to probably want it, and somebody else may be putting their deposit in, and it's all computerized. It's all you know, time stamped, so whoever's there first is first. Last part of these videos, I say this on every one of our vehicles. I encourage you to look at the last couple of minutes of every video, so you know I'm not singling this truck out. We do not write checks for repairs or any kind of issues after the sale. Why? Well, we don't have salesmen, we don't have a lounge, we don't have bottled water. If you showed up here to test drive it, we'd throw you the keys and wish you, you know, a good day. You could drive it all day long if you want, but we're not gonna tell you, you know, we're not gonna try to sell you the truck. We're just gonna toss you the keys and you're gonna drive around. We don't have time for hand-holding or babysitting, and we don't include a higher price for future repairs for customers' vehicles. We are not repairing this truck regardless of when it breaks. Everything breaks. This will break, just like everything breaks. And when it does, you will be repairing it with your money. Because we're not going for the most amount of money that we can, you will be saving money buying from us, and some of that money will be spent on a repair eventually. This is a school right here. I'm gonna kind of try to go a little fast here for you in a second. Get that turbo going. Just a school zone right here. And there's kind of a lot of cops in this neighborhood lately. I'm not feeling like being the ticket guy. Anyway, just know that there's no money coming your direction, whether it's the first day you buy it or 10 years from now if something breaks. Okay, we give you tons of information. We tell you what we know about the truck, but at the end of the day, it's yours, not ours. You fix your car. All right, there it is. Wow, this road is horrific. We got huge potholes and stuff. This thing's badass. I really like this truck. Yeah, it runs great. It runs as good as it looks. Anyway, I think that's about it. All right, let's see. Thank you for your time.